Good day. How are you doing today? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Good afternoon, good morning. How are you? You can hear me typing where you're joining from. Good morning, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, guys? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're joining from. Ogajide, how are you doing today? Mr. Ferdinand, how are you today? Good to have you guys on the call. Type in where you're joining from. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Type in where you're joining from. Fantastic, Mr. Ferdinand from Abuja. Good to have you on the call. Akimbode Damilola from Ekiti. Good to have you. Wow, amazing from Ekiti. How is Ekiti today? How is Ekiti? So we're also live on Instagram too. So how is Ekiti? Fantastic, fine. Fantastic. So today's topic is leverage trading. Leverage trading in the financial market. Leverage trading in the financial market. Gabriel Arongo, how are you today? Kenny Fancy, how are you doing? Hey, Mr. Sheson, how are you doing? You guys should type in your location before we get busy with today's session. Fantastic. Fantastic. Kenny Fancy is joining from Lagos. Good to have you on the call. I salute you, Ogashen Sheson. Really pumped up today. Really excited. Let's get busy with today's session. My name is Mayowa, and you're welcome to Financial Freedom webinar series. And this comes up every Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays by 4 p.m. West African time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our goal is to educate 1 million people this year with the knowledge that we have. And guys, I can tell you over and over again that this is good. This is very good. We've gotten a lot of feedbacks and how people are really leveraging on the knowledge that we share to them. And if you guys are still gaining a lot of, you're still learning, come on, type in I'm learning. If you're at the last session, type in I'm learning. We gained a lot at the last session. I'm really excited about it. Really, really pumped up. Really, really pumped up. Really, really pumped up. Rather now. We are the one class. Fantastic, fantastic. So today we're dealing with leverage trading in the financial market. I know a lot of people, you're already trading in the financial market already, but today's session we want to use this to educate some more people who are yet to start trading and are new to this industry. Okay, this will also help you if you're already trading, some do and don'ts that you're already doing or you're already engaging with that you should. Okay, so who is Mayowa? Mayowa is Africa's most sought after financial market coach. I've been playing in this industry for more than 8 years, and I've been able to build brands around this, make good money for myself and my family, and God is really, really faithful. And today's topic, we're dealing with leverage trading. Leverage trading. So, what is leverage? Let's even start from there. In the financial industry, entrepreneurs and investors use different strategies and tools to achieve their goal. A common and useful tool is to leverage. Everyone on the call, type in leverage. Type in leverage. You need to leverage. You need to leverage. No matter how much you want it, you must move into leverage. As a matter of fact, statistics says that if you are those who leverage and become wealthy are less than out of 10, they are just one or two. The rest, 8 people who become wealthy, they are people who leverage. And today in the financial market, we're going to be talking about how we can use leverage to take positions in the financial market, either the cryptocurrency space or in the forex market, and any other one that we are going to be talking about today. So in today's financial freedom webinar, I will be sharing with you. I will be giving to you some hacks I learned from my experience that will help you in the financial market. Number one, understand this. The higher your leverage, the higher the risk. The higher the leverage, the higher the risk. Put that down on the comment box right there. The higher leverage, the higher the risk. That is why in some part of the world, they do not give more than 1 to 50. You can't get more than 1 to 50. But in some other part of the world, they give as far as 1 to 2,000, 1 to 5,000. There are some brokers like that. But if you understand that the higher the leverage, higher the risk, you naturally stay away or reduce drastically your leverage, especially if you don't understand the market yet. See, you don't leverage on what you are not sure of. You only leverage on what you are sure of. Come on, guys. You don't leverage on what you're not sure of. You are to leverage on what you can control. You are to leverage on what you can control. So leverage in the forex trading, as many people excitingly benefit and benefit a lot of traders and investors with a lot of opportunities for them to begin to play in here. So before you decide if you're going to be using leverage, you need to understand how it works. Okay, so the most common leverage that people that we talk about a lot of time is 50 to 1, 100 to 1, 200 to 1. Although I've told you earlier that there are some brokers that give you as far as 400 to 1. So a 100 to 1 ratio means that the trader must have at least 1% of the amount that is going to borrow. So leverage is like using the money you don't have and leveraging on it. Using the money you don't have to do business. That's the word leverage. Using the money you don't have to do business. So that is one of the reasons why a lot of beginners, those who just come online, who just start trading, and even for me, that's why I don't trade leverage trading in cryptocurrency. I take cryptocurrency as I do more of spot trading in cryptocurrency. I do more of long term as swing trading on it rather. But because I'm already doing leverage in forex already, and you need to know these guys, because some people's challenge is not that their strategy is not good, but they are exposed to a lot of leverage, and the higher the leverage, the higher the risk there. So you need to know that if you're using high leverage, then you need to reduce your risk. Type that down. Type that in the comment box. If you are on a high leverage, you need to reduce risk per trade. Comment that, guys. Comment that. Let's go. Comment that right now. Because a lot of people, they are on high leverage and they are still on high risk. So any small thing, they can make money for a while, but when they are wrong, they feel the heat. When they are wrong, they don't feel better because they've exposed themselves. And you guys need to know that. You need to know that, guys. So the leverage is a good tool for us. But guys, you need to use it right. So let's take, for example, type in how much you have in your trading account. Type in how much you have. Type in how much you have in your trading account. Let's go, everybody. If you have less than $500 in your trading account, don't use more than 200 leverage. Oh, Mr. Mayowa, I want to leverage. Then you can go to 500. Then you reduce your risk to maximum 100, to maximum 1%. Because brokers will give you 1,000 to 1, 500 to 1, even more. But you don't know that it is the higher the leverage, the higher the risk. But once you're trading on a $5,000 account, $2,000 account, you don't need their leverage. Stick to 50 to 1 or 100 to 1. You don't need their leverage. You don't need their leverage, or you reduce the leverage. See, nobody told me this, because a lot of time we just read theory and we open our account and we start trading in it. Imagine you have a $30,000 account running in profit, but you had finished all your leverage. Imagine. And the next thing, there is a margin call. Guys, you need to understand that leverage, you need to be wise, guys. You need to be wise with it. So that's why I'm putting this together today. So it is recommended to never use the amount inside your margin account in one transaction. Everybody type in margin. Another important area you all need to know. I see people use margin and they are just trading anyhow. They trade anyhow. Then they will now say that the market is not good. No, guys, the market can never be good because you never used the right tool. You never made use of the right channel. You never, unless you are not doing the right thing to make money. And this can be disheartening, especially people who are new and they fund their account with $50 because of somebody on YouTube grew $50 to $1 million. You know those kind of results on YouTube. You can't make any good money out of $50, guys. For you to trade $50, you must have traded your account and be good at your strategy and be experienced to what you're going to be doing. I've traded $70 to $8,000 before. I've done that before. But I have mastered the art. Because if you are new and you just acquire the knowledge and your account balance is $100 and you want to use $100 to be generating $100 every month, guys, you will over leverage. You will over leverage and your account will remove smoke. You know, in this part of the world, we are always good to say, God forbid, God forbid, God. There's nothing about God forbid when you. So that is why I tell people that no matter how it is to you, reduce your risk to 1%. Everybody on the call, type in 1%. 1%. I'm going to share that with you right now. Because I've seen people they don't use the risk calculator and they have issues making money with it. But they can go in on instant execution on a trade and they lose the trade. And they will lose the trade because they will lose their account because they are not trading. They are gambling. So this is what I do. I have an account that I don't use more than 1%. I have an account that I use 3%, 5%, 10%. And that is what I call compounding account. And in my compounding account, I don't load more than $200. No matter how the market will entice me. I don't load more than $200 because I know it is a high risk. And I know it, I know what I'm to do. But some of you don't even know what to do, and you are risking 10%, you are risking 5%, you don't even know what you are risking. Some of you don't even know what you are risking. It is when the trade has hit you out, you say, yeah, 50% is gone. Come on, guys, don't be too serious at me. If that has happened to you, type in yes. And your face laughing loud. Yeah. So I know you want to make money, but see, those who make money consistently are the people. Those who manage their resources in trading are the people that make money at the long run. Don't have one-time success. Have long-term success. Don't have short-term success. Go after long-term success. There's an adage that says a drop of water makes a what? A mighty ocean. When it comes to trading, use what you are going to use. Jesus said, I don't learn, sir. I'm doing fine. So, guys, this is very key. Very key, guys. Thank you so much. Because, let me share something with you. To make $1,000, you only need to start with $10 and make it 10 times. Odd says, what's the PIP calculator that I usually use? Let me send you guys the link. This is the PIP calculator I usually use. This is one I usually use. Please use it, especially if you're a Forex trader and you're only trading Forex. Not like we that we trade Forex, we trade crypto, we trade stocks. Yes, you have to. It will help you. So I want to let you know, use 1% on your normal account. When you risk one, you make 5%, you make 10%, close the trade. Except you're a swing trader. I'm a swing trader. I will trade for months. I will trade for months. I've been on GU since June 1st. In our community, we've been on June. Since June 1st, we've been on GU. Since June 1st, we've been on CAD JPY sell. Since April, we've been on AUD chef sell since April. So we are swing trade. That's how I trade that, and that's the way I trade all my assets, both crypto, both Forex, both stocks too. Okay, but my own approach is different from your approach. But sincerely, if you're not a swing trader, there will be going to be issue. So somebody saying, do I still need the indicator if I trade indices? How do you know your lot size? The Josh. So far you can know what you are risking. It's not just about using the calculator, it's about you knowing what you are risking. So far you can know what you are risking before you go into the trade. Then you can go ahead now, you don't need calculator. Why I use calculator is I want to know what I'm going to lose if the trade goes against me. So if I have $2,000 and I risk 2% of my account, that is $40. So before we lose $2,000 account, it's going to be a long thing, guys. It's going to be a long thing. So it's not just about you trading anyone. Yes. But if you are trading cryptocurrency, spot trading, which is what I recommend, you don't need calculator. Just divide your position and you shoot. I'm sure you guys are still enjoying the assets we gave out, right? You're welcome. So how does leverage work for those that really need to understand? In the Forex market, the highs and low of the trade are evaluated in pips. Pips are the smallest denomination in currency trading. So depending on the number of pips, it will determine the number of losses and gain. So your loss determine the pips rather determine your loss and gain. Good. So if you do 40 pips and you're using percentage, it will allow you to lose in percentage and not in pip value. FAU, good to have you on the call. So a trader creates a margin account with a broker with a Forex leverage ratio of 100 to 1 and deposits $1,000. Okay, he creates $100, 100 to 1 of $1,000. In this case, it means that this guy has $100,000 in his account. When you open an account and you have 100 to 1 or 1 to 100 ratio and 1 to 100 leverage, once you deposit $1,000, you're going to be 1,000 times in the leverage times the capital. So what you have is $100,000. That means the trader have access to use $100,000 to trade, but he actually has $1,000. If that is clear, type in clear. Type in clear if that is clear. So you open a brokerage account and you select 100 to 1. When you deposit $1,000, you have $100,000. When you deposit $100 in that kind of account, you actually have access to $10,000. Good. Fantastic. So Dijo said clear. Fantastic. So here is it. Not aware, then you put a trade of 10 mini lot, which is 0.1 in a trade. If the pip is equal to 1, then you have lost 20 pips, which is $20. However, if the trade goes against you down, the trader will experience a loss of $20, which is 20 pips. So when you are trading leverage, it is when you are profiting that it makes sense. When you go in negative, it doesn't make sense. Because the capital becomes big, but you can make it and lose it at the same time. Write this down. You've been reading this a lot from my session. You have been following me for a long time. Comment it below. Never trade more than you can afford to lose. Never trade more than you can afford to lose. Never trade more than you can afford to lose. Never. Mr. Jesus said, eyes will be red and you will start fighting with your wife. I tell you, if you do what you're not, your I remember when I was still coming up in the Forex market. My mood changes. So me, I don't want to react with my children or my wife. All I do is I go and sleep. I will accept the loss. I'll go and sleep. And I have trained my body that when there is a challenge and I go and sleep, once I wake up back, I've forgotten the challenge. No matter. Come on, guys. If you are getting some value, type in I'm learning. Type in I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning right there. Type in I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning right there. Because I've seen people who want to really make money, but guys, the main challenge is this rule. This rule, and you know, some people will still not do it. By tomorrow, when they want to pick a trade, they will still not do it. They will still do it their old way. Then the market will hit them again. Their body will calm down again. Why do you prefer to lose your hard-earned money? Why? Why do you prefer? Why do you prefer to lose your money? So one more time, you're welcome to Financial Freedom Webinar with Owolabi. For those who are just joining for the first time, I'm really excited, and today's topic is on leverage in the financial market. And I really want to celebrate you all for being here, being consistently coming to class. And the best thing you can do in return for my Owolabi company is to share. You need to help me share. Click on the share button. You need to share. And why are you sharing? You're sharing because you also want to be a blessing to someone. That it is free does not mean that somebody did not pay for it. That it is free does not mean someone didn't pay for it. Somebody paid for it. And the person that paid for it is telling you to also help somebody the way you have been helped. So if you're watching on Facebook, click on share button. You're watching on YouTube, make sure you click on share button. Help somebody to help somebody, and let's make this go viral. This also to remind us, if you are not on the Financial Freedom Webinar link group, send me a DM message that you want to be there. We're starting compounding, crypto trading compounding in that group once we get to 1,000 people. We are currently at over 440 right now. So if you can get to 1,000 before the end of this month or next month, we will start it. And you guys know how we've been killing the cryptocurrencies portfolio. Okay? So if you are interested, you can share, join the link, and let's make the changes. So the next one I want to go into today is what are the benefits of leverage trading. Traders use leverage to take significant profit out of the market, okay, using small initial capital. The only benefit of higher leverage is potential profit, which is what I've said. And because it has that, you also need to know that there's also downside. A lot of new traders usually get lost. They've forgotten where they are coming from, and they come on the leverage trading, and they lose. If the trader is not careful, the trade can go down at any moment and risk draining your account in most cases. So you guys need to understand how this will change your trading. Please don't just come to class, implement them. Okay, I'll give you one or two helpful tips. Okay, you should never use all the amount in your margin account. When you check MetaTrader 4, you see the amount there. That's the amount you have. You don't use it for a transaction. Also in the cryptocurrency portfolio, if you are trading, leverage trading in cryptocurrency, don't use the amount that you have to trade. Then it is also advisable that you start with small amounts until you have or you feel confident in trading. Work with what you have. Don't start big. You don't start big to grow big. You start small to grow big. Then keep record. Keep record of your past trades. Keep record, guys. And it's going to change your approach. Keep record. So in conclusion, Forex leverage provides a way to raise your capital faster. It is being able to invest higher amounts of money and gain more profit, but at the same time substantially increases your losses. You need to be aware of that. Okay, with enough preparation and investigation as beginners, it is best that you start with small amount of money when trading. Always risk one thing. Always remember one thing, rather, the higher the leverage, the higher the risk. Can I add this for you? When you are trading with one account, when you have a small account, only have one pair opened up. It will help you. Don't have multiple trades. As a matter of fact, one of my protege was asking me yesterday. He just came he just joined our community last week Friday. Okay, and I have to tell him, stick to three pairs. If you are not a disciplined trader, but if you are a disciplined trader, stick to one. Okay, we'll take questions shortly. So on a final note, trading is continuous process of learning. You learn more from your losses than from your victories. Losing money should should motivate you to look closer at your action. Losing money should motivate you at looking closer to your action. Educate yourself and become more disciplined. That'll be all for now. Thank you so much for being on the call. Let's take questions. Let's take questions. Let's take questions. Let's take questions. What are your questions on this leverage? Okay, we have one from Instagram. Sir, what is the cryptocurrency group? No, it's not cryptocurrency. It's my Facebook private group. It's a private group and it is free. It's free to be there. So I educate people free of charge there. And I still do my paid group. So I don't train free there. I give out my general training free there, but my paid group, I don't give them. So don't say, oh, it's a group where Mr. Mayowa will give everything. No, I don't give everything. Once people are paying for it, yep, I don't give it out. What is the best leverage a trader can use? I answered that earlier. If your account is small, stick to small. Stick to much, which is 1 to 200, 1 to 500 maximum. But once your account is more than 2,000, 5,000, stick to 1 to 100, 1 to 200. It will help you. How can we compound our account? Okay, maybe I will teach you that in another session. Maybe I'll teach you that in another session. I'll teach you that in another session. Any other question? I've answered the best leverage. The best leverage, I've answered that. Any other question? Okay, for those that want to join my mentorship session, you want to learn how to trade, you go to ITC trading.info. You want to learn institutional trading, you go to itctrading.info. Mr. Mayowa, I don't have time to learn. I just want to grow my money. Then you join the crypto group. Okay? You join the crypto group. So we have 2 crypto services we render. We have the stable coin, which is USDT, and we have the Bitcoin, which is Bitcoin acquisition. We believe strongly that Bitcoin will become $1 million soon. But the question is, by that time, how many Bitcoin will you have? So we have a strategy to generate Bitcoin. All you need to do is to follow the asset we tell you to buy. And it's really, really amazing, guys. Our goal is to generate 10 to 20 Bitcoin before it becomes $1 million. Now I've told you, if you are coming to make money next week, we are not here. Don't come and meet me if the money you want to make is quick money. Okay, I'm a wealth creator person, so I obey the rule of investment. Those in the free group, I gave you ROSR since June. That's giving more than 80% right now. So if you put $1,000, you have $800 in 3 months, in June, July, August. So in about 3 months, that's enough. Now, what are you looking for? Is it 1 million? Is it 1 million percent you want? And I told you to hold it till December. So by December, we should have like 400%, which is good. So if you want to join the crypto, I don't have time to learn, but I have money. You know, I've told you, the vision of financial freedom is to give people free training on how they can leverage. But those that have capital that want to make real money and good money, they should DM us. We give them premium service. Okay? We gave AXS in the month of January this year at $1.43. As right now, AXS has delivered, has gotten to $78. So if you put $100 there, that's how much? That's 78,000. That's 7,000. You have 7,800 right now. If you put 1,000 in that asset, $1,000 in that asset, you will have 77,000 right now. It's crazy, guys. We are not joking. So, but you know, as the case may be, I still come here, I give you one asset once in a while. So you're still going to give that. But imagine if you're in the group. I told you in June that we had 15 assets that you can put your money in that can give you an average of 5,000%. An average of 1,000% between now and the end of the year. And some people said, yay, money. Some people answered. Some people did not answer. Right now, 7 of those assets have given us more than 100%. 7. And I only called 11 out. I gave you people 2. I gave you KMD, I gave you ROSR. You know that KMD has given more than 70%, ROSR has given more than 80%. So we don't joke. So guys, if you're interested, you want to join the Midas Crypto Vault, you want to reach me on WhatsApp. Okay. Yes. You want to reach me on WhatsApp. Okay. It's 1,500 to join for 1 year. We are 100% sure of our deal, but you can get a discount if you are serious. So you can reach me right now. Mr. Mayowa, I like what you're saying. Mr. Mayowa, I want to have access to the group for 1 year. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you a discount today. So you want to learn how to do it yourself, you go to ITC, Institutional Trading Concept. You learn how to do it. But I am busy. You join the crypto group, either for dollar or for Bitcoin. Anyone you choose. We are here for you. Yes, any other question? I'm here. I think we've done really, really much today. Okay? We've done really, really much today. So on Saturday, we're going to be talking about the cryptocurrency space. Those that I gave the top 5 assets to in January. Ada has given you people now over 200%. Don't go and buy assets when they are already up, because I've warned you that when I mention an asset and now because I mention it, you go and buy it, you are missing out. That's not it. Okay, there are two reasons to buy an asset. Is it the right time, and is it at the right location? You need to buy it at the right. If you buy it at the wrong location, you're on your own. Okay, if you want to have access to it on you are on the free platform, just be patient. Have your money in your Binance. So very soon you can have access to it when we have the right asset. So please, how do one use Binance? I can't talk about that today. It's going to be a long one. But Binance, they have Binance Academy. So you can go to Binance Academy. Binance Academy, you learn how to use it there. Because if I start training Binance right here, it might take us real long time rather. Okay, guys, that'll be all for today. My name remains Mayowa Owolabi. Thank you so much for always tuning in to Financial Freedom Webinar with Mayowa Owolabi. I'll see you guys again on Saturday. Make sure you put to work what you have learned and let's make the change together. I'll see you guys 4 p.m. on Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're good to go. Peace out, guys. Have a great evening. Cheers.